Okay, so it is around 5:10 right now, and I am headed out to go do an early morning run. It's actually my second run back with a couple of the guys that I used to run with, and I feel a lot better than I did a couple of weeks ago when I mentioned that I was in with an injury. So it's good to be back on the road and running. But I'll get more into that maybe a little bit later. But I'm about to go do that right now. I'm gonna get there a little bit early and get some extra early miles in before the run. So I will update you guys once that's over and let you guys know how that goes. Alright, so it's been, I think, a couple hours since I last picked up my camera after the run, and I ended up doing 10 miles, as you guys saw. I did a 3-mile warm-up at around like an 8:30 pace, maybe a little bit faster than that, and then I did the remaining miles at around like I think sub 7, anywhere from like 6:40 to 6:50, and it felt really good. Like I said, this is my third run back post injury that I had mentioned in like previous videos. But yeah, the run felt solid, and I'm really glad to be back out running on the road with a bunch of people and just chit chatting about whatever, and just to be around like a community. It feels really nice. But did that, and I went home and showered and had some breakfast. But I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of what my day looks like, or I guess you could say a day in the life of a minimalist. So I did that, and then that's all I've really been up to. But I probably won't pick up my camera until later on today, because I'm about to head to work, and it's just not really anything exciting. So I'll update you guys once something else goes on, or once I get home or something, but I'll check back in later. Buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you, huh? Alright, so update. I've been home for maybe like an hour and a half ago. I just took the dogs out and kind of was just chilling for a little bit and just snacking on some grapes, but actually gonna head to the gym now and get a workout in. As far as like getting the workout in, I don't have a specific thing that I do on certain days. I just kind of go by feel. Definitely gonna be doing upper body stuff today because I did lower body leg stuff yesterday, so it only makes sense to do upper body. But I kind of just do a little bit of everything, honestly, a little bit of everything every day. So yeah, I just honestly go by feel. It's not like that serious to me now as far as doing specific things on certain days, mainly because my main focus is on running. I just like to get in there and work on some stuff to have that strength still. So, and plus I like going there still, so I make it a habit to make it in there at least 5-6 times a week, maybe 7 times a week. It just depends. But I'm gonna head there and get that in. I know it's gonna be super busy, so I probably won't film anything, so I'll probably check in after that Yeah. All right, so I just got home like 5 minutes ago, but I had a really good workout today. I did some back, some triceps, and some shoulders, and a little bit of ab work. But like I said, I kind of like to do a little bit of everything, and I felt like doing all of that today. No chest today, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But workout was really good. I'm usually in there maybe like an hour 15 max. I try to be pretty quick about going in there and not really waste time on just sitting around or anything, but really good workout. Yeah, now I'm home and I'm kind of just gonna hang out for just a little bit and then go on run with Hans, maybe 2 to 3 miles. Easy pace, obviously, but it's kind of my way of getting his exercise in, but also me just getting some extra mileage. Obviously, really easy. It's about to be 8 o'clock, so we're about to head out in just a little bit before it gets dark. We still have like an hour, so we should be fine. But that's really what I've been doing right now. Like I've mentioned before, I don't really. I typically do the same thing every day. Usually, it might be a lot, but I sometimes do 3 workouts like today. But it's usually a minimum 2, usually 3 if I can. But I don't know why. But I just like to not really be home. I like to do a lot of things alone, but I also like to be consistent with what I do. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to add right now. So I guess I'll probably get some footage maybe from the run, or if not, I'll check back in after that. So I started this challenge before. It's raining really hard right now. I can show you guys, but I have no idea how to put the camera, but getting into it. We're just gonna wait here for a little bit. Hopefully it settles down, but we're a mile in. I'm probably gonna turn back as soon as it dies down, so yeah. So it's still raining really hard, and this guy just let us come into his garage right now, and I'm thankful for that because it's raining really hard, and I hope it stops pretty soon because I definitely don't want to be out here longer than I need to. Definitely not the best time to go for a run, but I guess stuff happens and you just kind of have to go with the flow. But honestly, not stressing about it. We got 1 in, so 1 back will be 2, which is perfect. So I guess I'll update you guys once we're home. All right, so we're back home now. Yeah, like I had mentioned previous, it started to rain pretty hard, and we were just under a tree, and this guy called us over to get in his garage and just wait out for the rain to stop, and I was really grateful for that. We were there for a little bit, we were chit-chatting, and his name was Will, so Will, thank you for allowing us to be under your roof for the time being, and thanks for the free umbrella. Like, you didn't have to do that, and for you to go out of your way to give me a free umbrella really meant a lot, so really thankful for that. But we ended up waiting there for a little bit, and it kind of died down, so we came back and we did 2 miles, which is perfect. I was aiming for anywhere from 2 to 3, so like I mentioned earlier, things happen, and we can only do what we can only do, and not really stress about the things that are external and control our internal emotions. And honestly, it was pretty funny that happened. But back home now, it's almost 9 p.m. It's about to be 9 in like 10 minutes. But this is pretty much the end of the video. Like I mentioned, I'm a pretty repetitive person. I like to do the same thing, but I find joy in that. I find that I stress a lot less over things that really don't matter. But I really like this lifestyle, and I'm a pretty solo person. Like I do a lot of things by myself, and I find joy in that. I mean, I do, like today I went out to lunch with a couple of buddies and had a good time, but for the majority of the day and most of my days I spend alone. But yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna shower and maybe have like a small meal and call it a night. I usually go to bed around 9 and 10 because I'm up pretty early, like I've mentioned, around 4:30 to 4:40 around there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what day in the life of someone who is an introvert or a minimalist, you might say. But yeah, if anyone has any feedback, comments, questions, anything, feel free to leave that in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.